people, welcome back to my channel. On this channel I film about faith and lifestyle as they pertain to relationships. In today's vlog, guys, I'm going to be telling you guys all about copyright claim on your YouTube videos, what it means to have a copyright claim on your YouTube video, how to avoid having them in the first place, and also how to remove a copyright claim on your video in case you find one on your video. So if it's something you're interested to find out about, stay tuned. But before you continue watching, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. A lot of wonderful content has been coming out lately. You don't want to miss it. Turn on your post notification bell to be notified every time a new video drops in. What else? Comment on this video, share it with your loved one, and like. Anyways, let's get into this whole gist. What does it mean to have a copyright claim on your video? What does copyright claim mean in the first place? So to explain in simple terms, a copyright claim is laid on your video when, for instance, you put a video or a song or a sound that is licensed to another user. So for instance, if there's a sound or a music that I create, that sound belongs to me, and every other thing it might be used for in order to enhance the beauty or the aesthetics of whatever it is used for also belongs to me. The rights of that song belongs to me. And so it's just, for instance, trying to use my intellectual what be that English again? I don't know how to put it. It's like plagiarism in literature. So trying to plagiarize my intellectual and artistic, but plagiarizing it. And so if you use it in your video, because putting a sound in your video, a soundtrack or a video or a music in your video enhances it, brings out the beauty of that video or whatever you're using it for. And so using it means that you appreciate what I'm doing, and so whatever rights I have on that video, whatever license I have, ensures that the money that you will get on that video comes to me. And that is YouTube's way of giving those what they deserve, you understand? Giving those that deserve it what they deserve. So recently I even discovered that some videos that you can use a video in your video and there will be a copyright. I always thought it was sound or music. I didn't know that videos were inclusive. And so it happened with my video. I did a review of Blood Sister. So that's what the whole copyright claim is all about. It's just like a license to ensure that the owner of a track or a video stays the owner and receives all the rights that should be given to them. Now, how to avoid having a copyright claim in the first place? You have to ensure that whatever material you're using or whatever sound video you're using for your video is copyright free. So for instance, when I want to use sounds for my video, I go online to check for copyright or no copyright music, or copyright free music, or royalty free music, because that way I'm able to ensure that the song I'm putting or the sound I'm putting has no copyright claim on it. Now, I tried doing that because at first when I started YouTubing, I did sit down videos, so I didn't necessarily need a lot of sounds for that, you understand, except if I just wanted to increase the beauty and all that. But it wasn't necessary. But vlogs, it was really necessary to have sounds in my vlogs, and I discovered I was having a lot of copyright claims. And sorry, I forgot to mention this, when there is a copyright claim on your video, whatever money you make on that video goes to the owner of that music and not you. And so that is why it's very important you don't have a copyright claim on your video. And so I started having a lot of copyright claims on my video, and it was really bothering me. I started looking for songs and sounds that didn't have copyright claims on them. Going online, I discovered that even if I search no copyright claims on a particular song and they tell me that this is a copyright free song, I put it on my video, I still discovered that same song that I downloaded from a site telling me that it was copyright free still had copyright claims on it. And it was just so annoying. Like, every freaking time I had to suffer for copyright claim. Every video I uploaded had a copyright claim on it, and restriction. And I think that it gets to a point when there are so many restrictions on your video, you begin to have problems with YouTube. So it's something I'm trying to avoid. Anyway, so what I decided to do was do a lot of research on YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and started to do what they asked me to do. So guys, there were three major ways that you can avoid copyright claim on your video. Now, the first way I'm going to advise you is just go to YouTube audio library. Once you go on YouTube audio library, there are a lot of songs, and these songs are compartmentalized to have different moods and whatever genre you seek. So there are a lot of songs, thousands and thousands of songs available for you to download on the YouTube audio library. And so you can do that, or there is also a YouTube audio library on YouTube. That way you know that, okay, if the song is on YouTube, you know that that song definitely or probably doesn't have a restriction on it. So you can go to the YouTube audio library. I'm just going to go to their site and screen record that quickly so that you just see what it looks like. Screen record that. Where is it? Okay. Audio library. So there's a whatever audio library. Yeah, over 4 million. So this is the audio library. A lot of songs. When you go under their playlist, you're going to see, yeah, under the playlist, there are a lot of songs, a lot and thousands of songs here. So this way, you know that, okay, it's YouTube that's recommending this song to you, and YouTube is not going to recommend a song and say that the song is copyright free when it isn't. So that way, if the video is on YouTube, it might be difficult for you to download the video unless, you know, there are ways you can. So what I do, in case you might not be able to download the video, you understand, you can just screen record it. There are apps like the app I use in editing my video, InShot app. It just extracts the sound from the video, and then you can put it on whatever, you can overlay it on whatever video you are doing. So you understand. So screen recording is the easiest way, but then if you know how to download YouTube videos and save on your phone, it's also good. Or you can go to the YouTube Studio website, www.youtubestudio.com. You go to the website, and there you'll be able to see the audio library. Then you'll be able to download the audio file. It's also a sure way. Now, another way of getting royalty-free music that we ensure that is actually royalty-free, there are apps or there are websites that have a lot of copyright-free music on them. For instance, we have Epidemic Sound. There is also there's also one like that. There are a lot of them, but mostly the one that a lot of YouTubers like to recommend is Epidemic Sound. And some people say it's free, but you will not be able to you will not have access to all the songs on the web. So when you come to Epidemic Sound, they'll first ask you to log in, and in logging in, they'll ask you to put in your YouTube website, your YouTube channel. That way they can even recommend songs for you that fit your channel. You understand? So it's a very, very good site. I've gone through it. It's just that they didn't allow me to download songs, and they had a lot of good songs that I hear YouTubers use. I tried, they didn't work. So at the end of the day, I just had to, you know, whatever. Then there is another site. I hear some YouTubers when they are vlogging, you hear familiar songs that you know, and you know that these songs definitely have copyright claims on them. But how come you're hearing that, okay, the sound is a little bit tweaked and all that? There is an app on, there is a channel on YouTube that does that for free. They have all those sounds by your well-known, what are they calling them, artists. So I just go to that site and I download a lot of their songs. I can't remember now, what's their name again? Whatever. They have a lot of songs by well-known artists, and those songs, they've like tweaked the sound a bit so that it no longer sounds like the original song, but then the voice of the original artist is there, and so you can still use it, and it makes your vlog, your videos sound amazing, beautiful. Although one of the songs that I used on my video had a copyright claim until a certain point. I don't understand how come, but I had to cut out that point, that part of the song, and then the rest of the song was okay, and I enjoyed it in my video. So you can still try it out. Now the last thing we are going to do on this video is how can you remove copyright claim on your video. That's like the main thing I want to do on this video. And so I'm going to teach you how to remove copyright claim on your video. So you first of all go to the YouTube Studio website. You can't do it on the YouTube Studio app. You can't. You go to the YouTube Studio website, which is www. Let me see. Yes, hits column whatever. I'm gonna put the link in the description box so that you're just aware of what it looks like. So when you go on the app, it looks like this. It's going to just show you some details, normal analytics of your video and all that. So you will go to the parts on the dashboard, that is the left hand side of the dashboard. You're going to see there are different icons on the side, so you're going to see videos. Now when you go into that area of your video, you're going to see so many things. You're going to see all your videos at once. I'm going to put it on the screen so that you are aware of what you are following what I'm saying. You're going to see all your videos. I have about 40 something videos on my channel, so all of them, they are here, and you're just going to see everything they have to say, analytics of all of them at the same time. Now when you go there, you're going to see visibility rather. You're going to see some are public, some are private. I have one video that is private. I didn't have any video that had a copyright claim on it, so I had to upload a little video that I knew and put a song that I knew will have a copyright claim and upload it, so that I can just do it for the purpose of this video, so that I can show you guys how to remove copyright claim on your video. So the video is private, under visibility is still private. Then under restrictions, it has a copyright claim. So all you have to do is tap on that button that says copyright claim. It's going to pop up like what do they call these things? Sorry for my lack of words in this video. So it said copyright claim. Your video is ineligible for monetization due to a copyright claim. Review details and dispute the claim if you believe this is an error. Revenue is held separately until a dispute is resolved. So see details. Tap on see details. No, not learn more. See details. When you tap on see details, that's where when they open the details, yeah, you're going to see the details of the copyright claim and everything. So all you have to do is on that part of the video, go to on that part of the screen, go to where they say select action. It's a blue icon there. Tap on it. Select action. So there are three options for you to choose from. There is trim out segment, there is replace song, then there is mute song. Now the trim out segment is not available for this video because the sound is on the whole video, so you cannot trim out that segment. But if for instance you put a video in your video that has a copyright claim on it, you can trim out that segment and just remove that video out of it. Or maybe the song is in just a part of your video, you can just trim out that segment where the sound enters out of your video. So it makes it really easy. Or you can replace the song, or you mute the song. So let's try replacing the song and see what it gives us. So you go to replace song. Let's see, this is what it has here. Under replace song, so here they give you from the audio library, they give you a list of songs that you can choose from that will not have any copyright claim. So all you have to do is just tap on this song, whichever one sounds good to you. So I'm just going to listen to a few. This sounds good. I like this sound. It's a nice sound. So you can just go through all of them. I have under there, aside free music, you have what's that? On that free music, beside free music, you have starred music. So I have some musics that I have starred from the audio library that I like how they sound. Just in case I have a copyright claim on my video, I could just quickly go check there for whichever one suits my video. Or you can just go to the audio library. There's the audio library. So it takes you to, why is it taking me back to the studio app? Anyways, go back. So now we're just going to choose a sound to replace in the video. So all you have to do, when you tap on the sound, you tap add. Once you've imputed the music that you feel comfortable with, that will fit the tone or the mode of your video, then you go to save. You go and save that whatever that you decided. But for now, I'm not going to save. I'll still come back and save and show you what it looks like. I'm going to discard changes because I want to show you the other options that are available. Anyway, so going back to select action, now you can go to mute song. Under mute song, there are two options. So you can decide to mute all sounds when song plays, which honestly doesn't make sense to me. But let's read what that option is all about. It says, remove all sound in your video while claim song plays. The option is usually faster and more likely to remove the claim. I don't know how that works, but I don't use that option. Sometimes I just mute the song. So you can decide to choose the option of muting the song, then allowing the sound in the video play, especially when it's a part that necessarily doesn't need a song, and then maybe a song just entered, so it's just for you to mute the song. So this is the option that is open under this part of the repair that you can do. So let's go back to changing of the songs, replacing the song. Select action, replace song. So this is the song I've decided to choose. Replace song now. Okay. So as you fade away, that's the sound I want to use. Add. Yeah, so once you've added it, they are going to silence the other music that is there and replace it. So you save the changes. Now they're going to tell you ready to replace song. This process might take a while. Once the audio claim has been successfully replaced, we'll update any viewing or monetization restrictions. Users will continue to see current version of your video until the edits are processed. So normally when you're changing the song or whatever in your video, it takes a long time to process. So when people are still viewing your video, there is a possibility that they will keep on viewing, you know, they'll keep on viewing that part of the video that is still there until it's processed before that change will occur. You understand? So the video will still play, but you need to keep your data on, and you don't necessarily have to be on the website for it to work. As long as your data is on, it will keep on processing. It might take hours upon hours for it to process. And sometimes when you remove a sound, they'll tell you there's still a copyright claim. That means there's still another sound on that video that has a copyright claim on it. So you have until all the sounds are gone, the copyright claim is not going to leave. The restriction is still going to be on your video. So guys, that's everything you need to know about changing the copyright claim on your video. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, tell me what did you think about this video. What else do you wish to know about being a YouTuber? I think I want to start doing videos about being a YouTuber and social media management and everything. I'm trying to ease myself into such topics on my channel slowly. So this is like this is the first of so many kinds of this type of video on my channel. So guys, I enjoyed filming this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.